Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Gemini, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And yes, Gemini, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So, Gemini. Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Gemini, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. And bottom of my deck, I have the Temperance card in reverse. Somebody is getting a little impatient, right? I think they do want this. There's a lot of stress, anxiety, maybe some imbalance that's been created in this connection. I do sense that there is somebody who's trapped in their head. It's like all day, all night, that's all they keep thinking. What do I do? What do I do? This person actually does want to show up now as somebody who's very responsible, very mature and ready to take responsibility, maybe ready to offer something long term, but they're having some anxiety about it. The other person is like, yeah, what? You were juggling me, you were never really making a decision. I've dropped this connection now because maybe they caught that person doing something they shouldn't, or some lies was caught or something. So what's going to happen after that? Of course, I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Gemini. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. Gemini and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person. All right, let's take a few more gems from another deck. Gemini and their person. Gemini and that person. Okay, one more, that's it. And a few more from a third deck as well, Gemini. And then we'll start the reading. Gemini and that person. Good to go. Let's start the reading, Gemini, and if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. The first card here says, I have unresolved feelings that I need to work through. Let's get away together and disconnect from the world. There's a huge void in my life since you've been gone. My heart belongs to you. I want to make things right. Please don't move on. I've told my friends about you. I love it when you flirt with me. I have anger issues I'm working on. I get defensive when I feel you're getting too close for comfort. I've come to realize that I'm not more awakened than you. You're awake too. I'm so sorry, I forgot to switch my phone off. Just give me 1 second. And it's done. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, the next card here says, I'm embarrassed over how desperate I became and what I did. Do you still respect me? You are the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. Yeah. Okay. The next one says, you're much more attractive to me when you're empowered rather than when you're insecure. All right. So Gemini, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading. First, we're going to take an angel blessing card for you, gems, as always. Let's see what my angels have for you as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. And the card is, Gemini, don't compromise. Right? So I don't know which side you're on, but if you're on this side, then I feel if somebody was juggling you till you're not sure that they're ready to invest, do not compromise. And if you're on this side and you do want this, go for it. Stop overthinking. Stop overthinking. If you made up your mind that this is what you want and you know you've hurt your partner, why are you compromising? True love is hard to find, Gemini. Okay, so Spirit, let's start the reading. I'm going to start with Person A's energy, Gemini. And newcomers, please don't get confused, okay? For me, this is Person A, this is Person B. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. This is not gender-based or, Gems, you are nice and your cross-watcher's bad. No, these are just two souls energetically connected, how they feel about each other, and what's the most likely action they'll take towards each other. Okay, so now let's just focus on one side and one side only, which is Person A for me. So Person A, Eight of Swords. Why are you so stressed out? What are you thinking? Oh, they are stressed out, hoping that things haven't totally ended between the two of you. They're very stressed out. They're trying to figure out through maybe gossip or rumors or, social media or something. This person is trying to figure out, is there any life left in this connection? I hope it hasn't ended completely. Why? King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Oh, this person now is realized that they have unconditional love for their person. This is like King of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. Unconditional love for their person, and they've given it a lot of thought. This person has been thinking long and hard and now wondering whether they still stand a chance. I hope this connection hasn't totally ended. How do I figure this out? Maybe they're asking friends and family about the other person. Where are they? What are they doing? Because now they feel like a loser. They feel all those mind games they were playing in the past, they ended up losing. Right? Because they lost out on their person who they love dearly. So you tell me, Person A, why are you feeling this way? Ten of Swords in reverse. What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? Yeah, this person is feeling devastated at the moment. They kind of feel they're not going to get a second chance ever again after whatever's happened. Maybe they broke their person's heart big time. Right? So tell me, Spirit, Three of Swords. Three of Swords could be in a third party situation. Three Swords, Three Pentacles, right? So they know they destroyed something that could have been beautiful, and now they're recognizing, I do love my person, but after all that I've done, broke their heart and whatever, I don't know whether I can get another round of this. Hoping, of course, they're hoping that chapter hasn't shut down, hoping they can still work on this, but heartbreak over heartbreak. This is a lot of pain, and they know they've caused it time and time again to their person. Maybe repetitively they've hurt their person. Maybe, maybe they were with a third party, or they did something they shouldn't have, which was really, really bad in their eyes. Yeah, this person was a control freak. The little narcissistic tendencies, controlling, my way or the highway, and, I'm not going to open up my emotions and I'll do what I want. I don't care what you say. That's the kind of person maybe they were in the past. And then what happened? Okay, one more. Now they haven't been able to sleep for the longest time. I think they've figured out where things went wrong or what caused the heartbreak or the ending. Now this person desperately wants to come back. They can't take any more anxiety or sleepless nights or the nightmares I think this person has been having. They just want to be out of that and somehow find an opportunity to return back to Person B. So Person A, tell me, what do you feel about the connection now, and how do you see your person? Six of Pentacles. You want to have a partnership with them again? Equal give and take? They don't have much hope though. They are feeling maybe some secrets of theirs came out. As much as they want this partnership back, maybe in the past the same person was breadcrumbing their person or giving to more than two here, or something like that. Now they feel, all my secrets are out. with what face am I going to take action, Omkara Tarot? They'll never give me a second chance. I've destroyed the soulmate connection. I'll never get this stability and long-term happiness again. Doesn't mean I don't hope for it. I still hope that there is still a little window of opportunity, hoping the door hasn't totally been shut, because this is what I truly want. This is how I see them. I see them as my happily ever after. This is the person who makes all my emotional needs, perfect. I love them, I want this with them, and I want a second chance with them. I still have a lot of passion for them. And yes, in the past, maybe this person was behaving like a player. They want me to tell the other person that I know you're angry with me. I know you're angry with me because I came across as just, a player, and I didn't stick around for long, and I was probably seeing other people. But yeah, I've released all that. I'm ready for commitment now. So, well, what action you will take finally, person A? This is your card, which I'll open later. I'm going to go on to the other side and see how person B is feeling. Person B, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, person B says, even while we were in a connection, I always felt alone. I was always trapped in my mind that time. Now they are saying they're trapped in their mind. Well, what about all the time that I was with them? I still felt alone. I still felt, trapped. I still used to be thinking, what's happening here? Are they juggling me? Are they coming back to me? Will they commit to me? And I went through a lot of stress till I realized enough is enough. I'm going to take my power back. I'm going to stop this. I'm going to drop the ball. I'm not going to be treated like an option in anyone's life. Yeah, I think person B made the choice. They said, yeah, I'm not going to have this blindfold on for the rest of my life, waiting for somebody else to make a decision on my life. I'll make that decision and remove that blindfold. So, Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. I think you guys probably had some communication, right? There was some communication maybe in the past, even though at one time person B did feel person A makes all their dreams and wishes come true and all that, but some communication happened which probably told person B that person A is only thinking about themselves. They are not offering me anything. They're disrespecting me. They're not treating me like an equal partner. I think person B lost hope that any of their wishes will ever come true with person A. So they stopped fighting for it, saying, hey, I keep trying over and over and over again. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm going to give up on this. I'm not going to deal with somebody who's just being a trickster, right? When they talk to me, it's fun and all that, but they are only chasing what makes them happy and not us. It's more about the 9 of Cups rather than the 10 of Cups, which I see now that person A has got some time to think. Now they realize that, yeah, I needed that 1 cup as well, which, I'm missing. So now they want this 10 of Cups, but person B doesn't know that yet. Okay, tell me, person B, what happened? Tell me, why do you feel this way that you have to give up on this connection? 7 of Pentacles. So person B says, I was disappointed. They never put in the investment. They always left me out in the cold. They were blowing hot and cold all the time, never opening their emotions to me and keeping me emotionally stuck and tied to them till I finally decided enough is enough. I'm not going to, always be on the outside looking in, always feeling abandoned, left out. I am going to bring back balance and justice into my own life. Justice. Yeah, I think this could have happened after some communication where they realized that their person was not ready to take responsibility. They were pretending to, but they never really were. Like still being stubborn and not really fully, Then I think person B started to focus on themselves. Yeah, person B says, you know what, I just realized that I'm the only one taking action. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop my chariot right here and now, and I'm going to start focusing on my own life, on my own stability, on my own pentacles, my money, and I'm going to do right for myself. Why am I waiting for them? They're never going to level up. They just want to keep me stuck here because it suits their ego. So person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person A and about this connection? Person B says, I have regrets. I look at the past and I feel bad. I feel sad. I feel I wasted a lot of time, energy, effort, because none of those cups really, there was nothing there. Everything spilled to the ground. Whatever emotions I gave them, this was like a wasted opportunity. So I'm focusing now on myself. At one time I thought they were my happiness, but now I have decided I'm leaving all empty cups behind and I'm moving on to find happiness for myself. I deserve my happiness. I deserve to be happy in my life. 7 of Cups. Yeah, I think person B is giving up fighting for this connection. I'm not going to fight for this anymore. I'm going to fight for myself, for my own happiness, because my person, they didn't take a leap of faith towards me. They treated me like I was just a fool. So why should I keep myself stuck in this situation? I'm getting unstuck as well. Right? So even though I think person B always felt that person A is a soulmate, or you guys were meant to meet, there was that feeling was there that we are a spiritually brought together kind of a couple. But person B said, how long can I wait? Like, if they're not going to level up, then I also have only one life. So okay, so let's see your actions. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Gemini. And while I shuffle these, as always, I'm going to now remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, makes me feel happy to know how many of you I actually connect with. And newcomers, repeating viewers, the ones who haven't subscribed already, it's absolutely free for you to do so. Just tap the subscribe button and become part of our Omkara family. We welcome you in. Okay, person A, I start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. 3 of Wands in reverse. Why is that an action? It's almost like you want to turn back time. Devil. 4 of Swords. 5 of Cups. 3 of Cups. And the 9 of Cups. King of Pentacles again. They want to talk. They want to talk. It's almost like they want to turn back time now. They are a bit afraid. So that I don't think they've come forward yet. They're either waiting for person B's broken heart to heal because they've hurt it like multiple times. So they are giving person B time, I think. Meanwhile, I think they're also sitting in a lot of sadness, regret, looking at the past, feeling nostalgic, feeling bad that, nothing really happened here. This person really does want to reunite with person B because they see that with person B, we can really be happy. They see person B as their wish come true, their happiness. And this time round, I think they do intend to approach when the time is right. It isn't yet. I mean, they're still sitting and brooding right now. But when they do, they want to come in correct. They want to offer something really stable. I mean, second time the King of Pentacles. This is like the person who's going to be there forever and ever after. That's what they truly want. I don't see them making a move just yet because they're a bit scared. They're scared that person B could still be hurting or, Okay. So person B, tell me, will you take any action towards person A or otherwise? Hermit in reverse. I don't think person B is going to wait around. They've done their time being in hermit mode, being alone, being sad, being lonely. They're trying to get themselves out of there and into the sunshine now. Yep, Ace of Pentacles. They're ready to invest in a new situation which can actually lead to happily ever after. It's like, I'm done waiting, Omkaratarot. I'm ready to start anew, something stable which can, start from scratch and then end up into a committed connection. Okay, so what about person A? Will you take any action towards them? Will you take any action towards person A? Hanged Man, 2 of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Yep. I think where person A is concerned, person B says, I'm not going to make a move. I'm not going to make a move. I really don't know. They juggled me. They didn't make a decision regarding me. They just kept me stuck for so long. I want to turn my back now to see what else is out there. Yeah, I'm going to be a little defensive, or I'm going to guard my energy now, because I don't want to go back into that trapped feeling. Yes, where something new is concerned, I am open to it now. I'm open to my money, finance, maybe a new connection, something that will be lasting for me, which I wanted with person A, but they didn't. They never leveled up. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Gemini.